Gotta go, you gotta go. See if my Koga is there. Hold on.
The envoy. It brings us a neighbor? Then tell it we are busy.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to find more what up with that, but that's it.
Bye-bye.
I'm still trying to decide. I mean, I could do one more as Pride and one healer. Maybe I'll do that. Because Courage should get me a little more health and stuff, I think. Okay. I mean, that stuff's kind of just your... Grace is what I've been wanting to have. Let's go try a Koga and see how it goes. I'm just gonna fast travel back down to here.
Ancient roots from which you've grown, voicing seed, take us home.
Nice. I don't know if I got the rune I was hoping for, though. There we go. Hey, Prom, how you doing? There we go. You're doing better. The Xbox patch for No Man's Sky finally deployed. Nice. I'm gonna try and finish it on Thursday. Actually, I have to find out from Beach too if we're doing anything co-op on Saturday. Otherwise, I might try to. Essentially, I put my world into hard mode right now, so I'm slightly distracted. That's why it's the first time I've done this. Actually, I ordered a boom arm for my mic. I don't know if it'll change too much for you guys, but it'll be very handy for me. And then considering a whole new mic, but we found some comparison videos and it's not actually If I didn't already have the Blue Yeti, it would have been better, but my voice sounds okay now. Yeah, I have like no room on my desk though, especially given that like I have lots of little buddies on here and stuff, so. And it's kind of hard when we all want to play Mario Kart. I think Mux is gonna help me try and make the quality a little better. I know it sounds decent now, but we might be able to try and minimize even more of the background and make it so it cuts out less when I get loud, stuff like that. The boom arm is just so that it doesn't take up space on my desk, and so I can tuck it out of the way here. It's a persistent map, so this game is going to be kind of like, this game is like Warframe, so it's by the same people that did Warframe. But it's still like alpha, like actually alpha. In that they don't even have the core mechanics nailed down yet. So they've already done some stuff where they've like implemented something and then like the next patch is gone already. It's been reverted. So, this is the extent of the map right now. Oh, I can see this stuff on the map. Cool. Because I'm in Koga mode, I can see where the bosses are. Cool. Let's do that. Teleports? No, those like mass thingies are bosses. I believe. Where I can get things called agarics. This is the first time I've ever done this mode, so I'm a little new to it. There we go. No, it's all, I mean, there's like some swampy areas and stuff, But again, this is alpha. This isn't even beta. Like, this game is not even remotely finished yet. It's like you can only get access to it by having somebody who has a key give you one. I do not have a spare key, by the way. When the devs do streams, though, they give away keys. So. But it is like, it's by the people who made Warframe, so I'd be kind of shocked if once they have the mechanics pinned down and it feature full, that they don't, if they don't add like more areas and stuff. But I don't know what they're, I don't know if they've said what the overall plan for that stuff is so far. How did I come into this game? One of my viewers had a spare key and was talking about it. And I think it more or less came down to, if you'll stream it, I'll give you a key. Kind of thing. I'm like, sure. I like Warframe. Fantasy. Ecological theme. Sounds right up my alley. You have to wait and see if they make an Xbox version. Yeah, I mean, right now it's... I know Warframe was on console, so... Technically, it's still in closed beta. Yeah, Kaz. I wouldn't even call it closed beta. I would personally call it alpha, just because they don't have the main mechanics nailed down yet. Yeah, I would call it closed alpha. Personally. Beta to me would be if, like, the core mechanics and game was, like, pinned down. And they knew what... Like, they knew what everything was gonna be. And they just wanted, like, testing to find bugs and make sure everything was balanced and all that. But they're still, like, flip-flopping on some core mechanics and stuff, so... I'm not complaining, though. I don't know what they... I mean, they call it, like, prelude or something. They might call it have called it alpha somewhere. It's... yeah. They're pretty open with the keys. But I would still call it an alpha just because the mechanics aren't pinned down yet. But that's just me. Someone's probably also working on lore and cutscenes too. Oh, there is some story. But the story is clearly not finished yet. Stuff like that. So... as long as they are pushing prelude updates, it's still considered alpha. That's kind of what I would go with, yeah. For those who are new, I play this every Tuesday. Right now, playing it weekly actually feels about right. Kaz, thank you so much. Oh, good.
The prey is mine.
Good puppy. Thank you for that follow. Welcome. Just hope they keep Soulframe and Warframe separate. We like the slow pace. I mean, I feel like they would have to because they're completely different games, you know? Completely different. It'd be kind of funny if this was like an unknown world in Warframe and they eventually did like little crossover and stuff, but I think that's the most I would want to see. I do wish, like, I may have to look into this if there's a way to reduce the blur effect of the Koga. It's not too bad when I'm looking, like, straight. But on the edges, it is... Yeah, it might be okay. I've had a concussion in my past, so some visual stuff can, like, give me problems, and blur effects is one of those. Whoa, that was close. Build is so OP. animation kept popping them out of my... There we go. There's a whole bunch over here. Button spam! So many of those. I don't even use those weapons. Hi! You want to play Mario Kart? I mean, I can stop soon. I just said I could stop so we could play Mario Kart. And you said no. Also, for you, I have a toddler. There we go. I just want to get at least the 3 agarics that I'm gonna need to... What's he saying? I just have to get one more bad guy, okay?
Oh!
1 second, guys. I'm really sorry about that, guys. The kid fell. So, kiddo fell, hurt himself. So there was a little bit of a mommy needed moment. And then we got cookies. Or more specifically, Jaffa cakes. There we go. Now we got shit on. Build is kind of cheese.
Join us. Only takes a
Like, I was expecting this to be a little more difficult. There we go.